Hello everyone and welcome to Flying Ants Academy. So in this video we will be writing another simple C program. So this time we are going to write C program to calculate simple interest. Actually the formula for this is like SI is equal to P into R into T by 100. So this P and R and T are the inputs that has to be taken from the user and we have to calculate and give the simple interest. This P is basically principal, R is the rate of interest and T is the time in years that we actually provide. So again, this is a very simple formula. So how are we supposed to go about it? See, so principal has to be given by the user. Okay, the principal amount, that is the amount. Principal is nothing but the amount. Okay, then we have something called as rate of interest, and then we have something called as time in years. So by looking at this formula, we can see that there are actually 4 variables and 1 constant. So the constant over here is 100. This is not going to change because this is the formula of it, right? What is going to change is P, the principal, because actually we cannot call this amount, we actually can call it principal. Okay, so this is principal, rate of interest and time. So these 3 things are variables. So that can be provided by the users. And then this is 100, which is constant. And then of course, when we calculate it, we will save it into a variable called as this. So now we know before even writing the program that we require 4 variables to write the program, out of which this rate of interest R has to be float and this SI has to be float. Okay, for simplicity we will take like principal would always be an integer. Just to make it more simple, principal would be an integer and years, number of years is obviously either 1, 2, 3, 4, it would be an integer, right? Now why this SI is float? Because R is float. So ultimately if this is a decimal number, the result of it can be decimal or cannot be decimal as well. But so SI is a floating variable. So now with this thing clear, now when we have this logic clear inside of everything about this, it is very easy for us to write a program because we have everything needed. So now let's just hop into our VI editor or whatever editor you're using and just write the program. So let's say we name it as simple underscore interest.c. This is the file name. So to start with, again same, I for insert, hash include stdio.h, that int main, this is the function. Okay, now we have 3 variables. So first is int P for principal, comma, R is for rate but R has to be float. Okay, the other is time. So T for time. So 2 integer variables. Then we have float R for rate, comma, let's say call it as SI. So R is for rate, SI is for the simple interest. Okay, so we can either accept it from the user or we can write it in the program. So again, if you've gone through the previous video of calculating the multiplication, division and everything, we'll accept the variables from the user. So we'll write printf, enter the principal. Okay, this command. And again, we will give it /n so that the cursor moves to the new line for the input. Now we will have scanf. If you don't remember, scanf is for taking inputs. Now principal is integer type, so %d, right, comma, ampersand p. Just repeat it again. Percent is because we're taking an input form of integer, p is the variable name, and ampersand is because we're accepting the input, not showing the output. When you want to accept the input, we have to give this ampersand sign for sure. Cool. Now we have to take the year. Printf, enter number of years. Again, /n, quotes, close, and scanf %d, comma, ampersand t. Done. Now we have to take the rate. So again, printf, enter the rate of interest. Again, /n, quotes, brackets close, scanf. Now this time we're going to take %f. Why? Because the rate of interest can be of float type as well. Comma, ampersand r. Done. So according to our logic, these are the three variables. So we have printed three statements. We're taking all three values from the user, and now we'll calculate a simple interest. What is the formula? SI is equal to PRT divided by 100. Pretty simple. So we'll write SI is equal to, SI is already defined over here, P into R into T divided by 100. Okay, cool. Now all we are going to do is we got to print this. So printf, the simple interest is, again we are printing SI. SI is what? Float. So %f, quotes, comma. We are printing it, so we just write SI. No need for an ampersand over here. When we are taking input, we'll write ampersand. When we are printing, we'll just write a variable name. Colon, close, brackets close, WQ, save and exit. Cool. Now we write GCC simple interest.c. Program is compiled. A dot out. So let's say principal is like 1000. It's the amount of rupees that we have borrowed. Number of years just 1 year, and rate of interest is 5%. Okay. So simple interest is 50 in this case. Now again, see, this is not very user friendly. It's not humanly readable. So I missed a /n over here. All you want to do is open it again, go back here and type /n. Save, exit, GCC, compile again. Now again, every time you got to edit your program, you have to compile it again. If you don't compile it, the changes is not reflected in the output. So let's say this time I take 3,400 rupees as principal. Number of years is 2. Interest is 4.5. So the simple interest is 306 rupees. This is the answer that we are getting. So this is how we're going to solve this problem, this program. Okay, cool. So this is done. Now as an assignment, I have other simple, very basic stuff for you. Okay. So as an assignment, what we can do is, okay, so the simple assignment is write a C program to convert foot to inches. Okay. Now again, this problem, this assignment is in the Google Classroom. The link is given in the description below. Kindly go to that link. Apart from this, you will find all the study material. You will also find all the previous assignments and everything. So you should basically join that classroom, talk to your fellow students who can interact, and then you can solve assignments and get feedback as well over there. Okay, so 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Now this is the formula, or this is the mathematics, the maths that we know. You got to write a program which will take an input. Okay, the foot will be taken as an input. So you have to take an input from the user. Input is equal to foot, and the output is equal to inches. Now it's up to you to choose what will be int, what will be float. Should I use int? Should I use float? It's for up to you to choose. If you have any problems with this, if you have any issues understanding what is simple interest, anything about this, please let me know in the comments. Please ask me directly. You can also comment in the Google Classroom link that I have provided. If you like this video, if you like what I'm teaching, then please like and subscribe. Also share it with your friends who might be interested into it. So this is done. In the next lecture, I will be moving forward and teaching you about some conditional statements or some advanced features about C, so that you can write more complex programs and stuff like that. So see you in the next.